Right this way, ladies and gentlemen. Step aboard for a day in Montreal. Montreal, the metropolis of Canada, the city of contrast. It's modern, it's old, it's gay, it's pensive. Feel the pulse of its million people. It's French, it's English, it's Montreal. Step aboard, ladies and gentlemen. We arrive at dawn.
Though his name might not ring a bell like Alfred Hitchcock or Steven Spielberg, Gordon Sparling is still an important filmmaker historically. He is considered a pioneer of Canadian filmmaking and created around 200 films spanning his 40-year career in the industry. Sparling worked with the Canadian Government Motion Picture Bureau for some time, but left after feeling like there was not much being accomplished there. In 1931, Sparling was given permission to produce a series of theatrical shorts by the ASN, which he called Canadian Cameos. Some characteristics of this series were a typical runtime of 10 minutes, diverse subject matter, and they were rather inexpensive to make. The most well-known of these films is indeed Rhapsody in Two Languages.
Oh, Canada, our home.
The muse for Sparling's City Symphony was a metropolis in his native Canada, Montreal. The film gives off a larger-than-life impression of Montreal, with countless shots of crowds or cars filling the busy streets, as well as the lively nightlife available. The film is certainly trying to sell Montreal as the place to be, with the narrator expressing the work opportunities in the city. Montreal was formerly, and at the time of the production of this film, the commercial capital of Canada. This is reflected quite accurately in the film with the aforementioned scenes. Beyond that, Sparling tries to convey a theme of contrasts in Montreal, citing various aspects and even referring to it as the city of contrasts throughout. He seems to have chosen this duality as a focus due to the importance of the city's bilingual population.
It's modern. It's old. Rhapsody in Two Languages.
I say, mate, have you got the time?
Oui, monsieur. Il est 4h15.
Ah, thanks a lot. Just have time to make it.
Votre femme va-t-elle avoir un bébé?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I've just got to go down and catch a train. Well, cheerio.
During his time at ASN, Sparling was involved in the creation of Canada's first modern sound studio. As a result, his Canadian Cameos series were the first major Canadian film productions to use sound. The sound used in this film is a core aspect of it. The narration heard throughout helps to convey the thematic message of the film. The film also did have an original score made for it. Besides sound, the film also uses a notable editing style with blending of various shots. One such example from the nightlife sequence even creates a surreal effect.
The day is over, but the night is
taken, I'm taken, I'm taken.
To me, Rhapsody in two languages achieves its purpose quite well. Most of the film's 10-minute screen time is spent showcasing and promoting the different aspects of Montreal in a positive light, such as the work opportunities or nightlife. So much so that it seems like it could have had commercial intentions, resembling modern-day tourism advertisements. Despite director Sparling's work with sound generally being considered quite innovative at the time, the narration used in this film primarily seems to enhance the seemingly commercial nature of it to me. However, I did appreciate the film's exploration of the theme of duality, with one aspect of that notably in the title, being that Montreal is a bilingual city. I also did like Sparling's editing techniques, and the way he bookends the film with the start of the day is quite satisfying. One of the more important characteristics of a City Symphony film is their emphasis on exhibiting the city itself, almost as if we're a character, rather than following a specific person in a narrative. This is true for Rhapsody in two languages, as while people are present in the film is definitely about Montreal.